Right guys, today we have the H2 silent mid-tower case, the classic model, and it's the NZXT. Let's have a look at this case. The front has a metal sheet look to it and it's a brushed texture. You have an LED that shines for your hard drive once there, and the power LED shines through the V shape there. You have a spacing at the bottom that makes the shape of the door. The door has magnets, and you have this foam in there to cut the noise and dust going into the fans. The fans do have a mesh, so the dust does collect on the mesh and not go into your system. And the fans are easily removed, and there is no wires attached to the fans, so they are easily clicked in and easy to take out, as you can see with the bottom one as well. And right in front you have the hard drives and the bays that are easily pulled out as well, and you have 4 pins that hold the hard drives instead of screws. So all you have to do, put the hard drive in there, bend it a little bit and push it in, and you've got your hard drive clicked in, and basically push it back in. So that's another good feature on the case. And the fans, they just click in again back into their position. There we go. And you have the 5 1/4 bay that are spring loaded, easy to take off, so no fiddling needed, and they're easy to put back on as well, as you can see. Once I get it in the right place, there we go. Right, and that's the shot of the bottom of the case where the door comes in and has the little gap. Right, let's look at the top. Let me get that in the shot first. Let me zoom in. Right, there we go. Right, we have the reset button, the 3 speeds for your fans that are inside of your case. You can select them 1, 2 or 3. Then you have the 3 USB 2 connectors, then the USB 3, one of them. Then you have sound in and out. That's for your mic and headphones, and this is your power button at the end. And another spring-loaded lid for the top where you can put your SATA hard drives. In this way you don't need to open the case up. That can be done from outside, so that's another good feature on the case. Right, let's look at the back panel. That comes off easily. It's held by magnets. This is for your airflow to come out, and these are the 4 pins that connect into the holes on the other side, which are held by magnets. Let's have a look inside the case. Right, as you can see, there's plenty of space in there. Plus these plastic bits here are to hold your CD-ROM drives. Push it forward and push the middle bit in, and that will lift the 2 pins that are here that will hold your CD-ROM drives. Let me get a closer focus on that. There you go. As you can see, the 2 pins here. Then all you do is push that in and lock it. There you go, it's locked now. Now it won't get pushed in. There, that's quite a good, another feature, easy to remove CD-ROM drives instead of having screws. Right, let's have a little look at the cover. This has got a layer of the foam, so that makes the noise, well, reduces the noise basically. Right, unfortunately the case doesn't come with a power supply, so I've put my own in there. It's the CX750M, which is a very nice power supply. It's the 80 plus bronze. Let me see if I can get the box. Right, there you go, the box. And inside we have the extra wires that if you need you can attach to the power supply, it has this connector, that like a 6-pin connector that'll push straight into that. That's if you need them. There are extra cables with the power supply. I've just needed one for myself, so, well, two basically, and they're extra in there, and plus you're getting a 3-year warranty with the power supply, so it's not a bad power supply. There you go, the CX750M 80 plus bronze. Right, let's turn this around and have a look at the back. Unfortunately, this was an old board that I put in there and didn't have the backing plate for this, so I have to see if I can find one. So let's see what happens. But as you can see, there's a lot of room there, and you've got the power supply at the bottom, your graphics cards, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots altogether basically, but 2 are covered with the graphics card. Let's turn that back and have a look in the inside. You can see the rubber bits there, that where your wires can go in the back and go through inside the backing and come out on the top as well. So basically, as you can see, the power supply going in from the bottom and coming out at the top. So it saves you a lot of cabling, and it stays at the back basically. So that's another good feature in this. Otherwise you would have all the cabling in front and it doesn't look that neat.